Hello again. Today was probably a little challenging for you. Coming into class, having to seat yourselves alphabetically without communicating verbally is difficult. And some classes have successfully completed the challenge and others have not. I don't know which class you are in. It could be a successful class or a not so successful class. But some of the ways that this challenge has been accomplished is with out-of-the-box thinking. Some people just stand there and they have no idea. They think it's such an impossible task. How can this be accomplished? But then others think, hey, there's only one rule. We can't communicate verbally. There are many, many ways to communicate. Some people took out their name tags, used their schedules. Other people made letters with their hands. But what usually happened in the most successful cases is there were one or two leaders of the group that just took charge. And they went around sort of verifying everyone's order and double-checking and rechecking to make sure that the line was correctly in order. And in those classes, I saw the most success. It took teamwork, and it also took leadership. And it's great to know who those classroom leaders are. And I can't wait to meet you if you are one of those people in this class. One thing that we can learn from the activity is that teamwork and communication are key elements in any successful endeavor or project. You will be working in groups this year as well as individually, and you will have to step up and communicate and take charge in order to be successful. What we can also learn from today's activity, you may have noticed, is that lack of participation by any one student can slow down or even stifle and shut down the entire group. We have many whole class discussions where people shut down and they reserve their opinions and they don't share with us something that could have been so beneficial as to change our perceptions of the situation we're discussing. And so that is a challenge. How do we overcome that challenge when members of our team or our group don't participate? And that's something that we're going to have to work on, especially if your class was not successful today. I guarantee there were probably some members who thought it was impossible and just gave up. And that is another aspect of this activity, resiliency. Resiliency means the ability to bounce back and overcome challenging odds. And some people have more resiliency than others. Some people face a task or a challenge and they're like, this is impossible, I give up, why try it? And other people face a challenge and they see it as just that, an exciting adventure in thinking of ways to overcome a difficult task. And that is where resiliency comes in. Some people have more of it than others, but hopefully by the end of the year, we can develop resiliency in all of you so that when you meet your next challenge, you don't just throw your hands up in the air and give up. You face it, you figure it out, and you overcome it. And that is another of the things that you could observe from today's activity, which unfortunately I'm not there to observe. Finally, remember that in each group, every member has something unique to contribute, no matter what it is, and that we will have to work together to capitalize on each other's strengths and help each other in our weaknesses in order to be successful. And I really hope that your class was one of the successful classes today. I will have to talk to Mr. Lindsay to see if that is the case. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.